Today's story carries a lesson that every girl needs to hear. A reminder that kindness and confidence shine brighter than beauty alone. By the end of this story, you'll also learn some new English words and sentences. So stay with me till the end. It's going to be beautiful and surprising. In life, we often believe that being beautiful or liked by everyone is what makes us special. But true beauty comes from the courage to be yourself, to stay kind even when the world isn't kind to you. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village surrounded by green hills, there lived a girl named Aziria. She was known as the most beautiful girl in the village. Her long, shiny hair and bright smile made everyone admire her. But Amira loved hearing people praise her. She spent hours in front of the mirror, dreaming of living in the royal palace someday. Her best friend Belina was simple, not as beautiful, but kind, cheerful, and always ready to help us. While Amira chased attention, Lena quietly helped her mother weave baskets, feed the animals, and take care of her little siblings. One day, a royal announcement spread through the village. The king is searching for a young woman with true beauty to serve in the queen's court. Every girl in the village dressed up for the selection. Myra was certain she would be chosen. After all, who could be more beautiful than her? Kate her to come along. When they reached the royal hall, the queen appeared, elegant and graceful, with eyes full of wisdom. She smiled at the girls and said, "I will not choose based on looks. You will each be given a simple task, and my heart will decide who is truly beautiful." The first test was to serve a meal to the poor outside the palace gates. Mira frowned. "Serve the say, that's not a task for someone like me." But Lena smiled, rolled up her sleeves, and served food with care, even giving her own meal to a hungry child. The queen watched quietly. The next day, the girls were asked to clean a room filled with dust and spider webs, and Mira refused, saying, "A queen's maid shouldn't do dirty work." Lena, without a word, picked up a broom and cleaned until the room sparkled. The queen watched again and smiled. Finally, the last test, each girl was asked to spend one day with the queen in her private garden. Mira, dressed in her finest gown, and spoke endlessly about her beauty. But Lena spent her time listening, watering the plants, and even comforting the old gardener who had hurt his handwork. The queen stood before everyone and said, "The girl I choose is the one whose heart reflects beauty, not her face." She turned to Lena. "True beauty is in kindness, humility, and strength of spirit." Amira's face turned pale. She realized her pride had blinded her from what truly mattered. That evening, Lena was taken to the palace to serve the queen. Amira returned home quietly, but this time, she did look into the mirror. She looked into her heart and whispered, "Maybe beauty is something people see. It's something we show." The story of Amira reminds us that outer beauty fades, but kindness and humility never go unnoticed. No matter how the world judges you, your heart, your actions, and your compassion are what truly define your worth. If you learned something from this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because sometimes one story can change how we see ourselves forever.